Well, hello, everybody. This is Pastor Bert with your Sunday forecast. I hope that you are doing well. I'm recording this on Tuesday, and it hasn't started snowing yet. I'm waiting, just like lots of us are, to kind of figure out what is going on. So, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, God bless you as you are working your way through this, kind of challenging time. I like snow. I know other people struggle inside of snow. I do sometimes as well. So, um, as much as you can enjoy this, also, help people out, help each other out. Now, I am looking forward to hearing about Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here with you. I actually have it's a good thing though, because I have an opportunity to travel with family to see my daughter, my youngest daughter, play basketball in North Carolina. We haven't seen her during the season. We've seen her online, but we've not actually been able to make it to a game, and all the pieces kind of lined up for us to do that. And I'm really excited about being with her this weekend. But for you, good news, because we have a really great young pastor who's going to come and be with you. His name is Reverend Jack Lee, and he is an associate pastor at the Vine United Methodist Church here in Northern Virginia, and just funny, great spirit, great kind of disposition on life. I really like my brother Jack a lot, and I hope that you will as well. And I am looking forward to how he'll be sharing the word with us. Now, we have been working our way through a series called Living Well is the Best Revenge, about how it is that we can live well. And we're not going to kind of cover every possible detail, but we've covered a lot of different things, things about community and forgiveness and lots of stuff. So this Sunday, we will be talking about generosity, because generosity is enormously impactful in our own lives. I've been on the receiving end of generosity, but I've also tried to be as generous as I can. And there is really kind of very solid research recently in the last few years or so that has pointed to the fact that generosity in a person's life makes a huge difference in the lives of the people that they're generous to, but also has a very strong impact on their own life. So you give and you receive simultaneously. Sometimes it's not immediately clear. Sometimes it's very much clear. So I've been with people on mission trips who have said, I just kind of showed up and I did the best I could, but I was so blessed by being with this person, serving time with this person who was beside me, who was ministering to me the whole time, being in a place where the person I was trying to help was actually, kind of showing me some really important things about life. And so there's a lot of impact that occurs with generosity. And we'll talk about that. Jack will talk about that with you on Sunday. And I'm looking forward to that. One of the scriptures that he will be working with is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6. And that is, kind of right in the middle of the Sermon on the Mount, a really kind of famous sermon by Jesus. It is a very long sermon. It is one of those sermons where, there's just, there's this kind of sliver of scripture, but there's a lot packed into it. And I think that you'll find, if you kind of spend some time inside of Matthew's 6 gospel and surrounding, that there's a lot there. And, I was kind of looking at it just a few minutes ago. The whole thing is a continuation. I mean, it starts with how to be blessed and what blessings there are in certain kinds of life, even the hard moments of life. And there's teachings about relationships, about marital relationships and adultery and, making pledges. There's teaching about retaliation and how destructive it is. There's teaching about love and the power of that. There's warnings about showy religion and showy prayer, and but also a this incredibly important passage where Jesus gives us the Lord's Prayer and says, if you're going to pray, start here. And there is also, teaching about other things, including about worry and judging. And right in the middle of all that is a reminder about generosity and about how we calibrate our focus on what is important. So I'm going to read to you what we'll be working with on Sunday, and I hope that this will help prepare your heart and prepare your mind as we get ready to move forward with Sunday. Matthew 6, verse, oh my eyes, verse 19, starting with verse 19. Here we go. Stop collecting treasures for your own benefit on earth, where moth and rust eat them, and where thieves break in and steal them. Instead, collect treasures for yourself in heaven, where moth and rust don't eat them, where thieves don't break in and steal them. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. It's from Jesus, and it is important words for us as we kind of think about what's important to us. So wherever you are, however you're experiencing this weather event or the other events in your life, I'm praying for you. There are lots of people praying for each other in the midst of this, and I encourage you to do the same. And to spend some time kind of thinking about what's important and how to be generous with what is important. God bless you. Take care of yourself, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.